7.8 earthquake has struck part of the southern Philippines, with a tsunami warning now issued for some coasts. Power outages have been reported as people urged to seek higher ground. The epicenter was logged near General Santos City on the island of Mindanao. The Tsunami Center says waves up to 10 feet are possible for some coasts of the Philippines. So far, no tsunami warnings for California.
Bantay mo, anak! Bantay mo, Diate! Bantay mo, anak! Bantay mo, Diate!
Grabe ang ano.
Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elder bishop, Great Millstone, teach us his truth, according to the Bible and rule well. I'm not Shalom, all the sincere argument with the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity, and Allah Shalom to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, hopefully elect. Shalom. Alright, and there was an earthquake yesterday evening, right? In the Philippines, and it was a nice size one, man. And the Lord said these would be signs, like it says, diverse places in the latter days. And I want to speak on it. I typed down earthquake. What is it? Right? It says the sudden intense shaking of the ground caused by the release of energy in the earth's crust. And you know, many scriptures come to mind. Right? It says that's pretty much it. And I just had earthquake here. It's going to go to some earthquake scriptures. Let's go to Isaiah 29 verse. Well, before that, let's go to Matthew 24. Yep, this is Matthew 24 and 3. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, Yahweh Shai, the word is called Jesus, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall be these things, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world? Right, the end of, you know, this current age. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. It's false prophets, it's false pastors, you know, it's false religions. A lot of our people fell victim to. We're not supposed to let any of that deceive us. And the hopeful elect is not going to be deceived. Verse 6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, see that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. See, this is prophecy. You know, wars are going on right before our very eyes, and just because it's not happening here in America that you can see at your front door doesn't mean it's not happening. It's happening, man. The Lord's saving the best for last. That's why, excuse me, it's very important to fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Because what's getting ready to happen here in the shores of America, words can't explain it, man. Matter of fact, just explain this chat. I'm going to jump down real quick. So I say that this is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall there be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So the time that's coming, there's not going to be a time like it on the earth, man. Let that sink in. Look at all the things that's happened in the earth that's been documented. The times we're living in is not going to be a day like it. I don't know about you, but that scares me. And that's why I'm running to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. A lot of people forgot. He brings forth judgment every day. So going back up, Matthew 24 and 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. Famine's happening right now. It's an orchestrated famine. Alright? There's not a lack of food, bread, or water. It's just being hoarded up. It's being taken away from the people. But once again, this is all orchestrated by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, working on the minds of men. Right? These Edomites. Proverbs 21, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So reading on, Matthew 24 and 7. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So that's what you saw. Earthquakes in diverse places. Now, I got here the earthquake app. Alright. You know, they're all over. Look at that. Those red pins. Okay. Look at that. Earthquakes everywhere, man. And you know, here's a list of them. Right. And this is, you know, another sign that the Lord is visiting the earth which he made. Yeah. You saw those kids, how they were frightened. Right? See, some of us have never experienced that. That's a frightening thing, man. You want to know if the Lord is real? Look at the judgments that are happening in the earth. This is Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts, with thunder." Alright, so that's another way the Lord visits, is through thunder. Right? Give me 1 second. Thunder. And with earthquake. You see? And the flame of devouring fire. So these are ways that the Lord visits the earth, man. And you got people out here saying the Lord ain't real, God ain't real. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. And I quoted this. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. It says, the just Lord, the righteous Lord, is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not. But the unjust knoweth no shame. See, that's another reason why we should fear. Because the Heavenly Father bringing forth judgment every day. Okay. I wanted to see something real quick. Okay, that was a 7.8. Affected countries: Indonesia, Philippines, and Malaysia. You know, and people died in that thing, man. And who you think did that? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Psalm 68 and 20. Okay. Let's get one last one. Let's go to let's go to yeah, let's go to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus. This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 1, verse 8. There is one wise and greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. And the Lord's coming back to get that glory, man. Not only from his people, but from all the nations, man. You're going to know in these latter days there was one wise and one greatly to be feared. All right? Everyone once knew this before with the flood. All right? And the Lord flooded Pharaoh and his people. We heard of your God. Yeah, but you about to hear about him again. In the worst way. Right? So let us all fear, man, to the best of our ability. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Teach us his truth according to the Bible and rule well. And not Shalom, our sincere Aki, on the 4 points of the earth. Pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. Shalom.